This is me, and I've just crashed an F4 car.
Can someone come and help me, please? That was quite scary.
And this is Zac, who's a much better driver than me.
Now, Zac thinks I'm terrible at driving, and I mean, he's absolutely right, but he brings it up loads, and it's really annoying.
The thing is, Max can't actually drive to save his life. Guy hired F1 driver to be his mates in go-karting.
So today my goal is very simple: beat Zac in a timed race. I have, of course, got something up my sleeve. A little loophole, if you will.
Yeah.
So I have brought somebody along to help me.
Oh, yeah.
Introducing 3-time W Series winner, Williams test driver, it's Jamie Chadwick! Chadders!
I would say, wonderful to meet you, but it's really not good news for me, is it? To be clear,
Yeah.
I'm getting no help.
Absolutely none.
Not a single word.
Jamie's going to be helping purely me, nothing to do with you.
You're a rat. Do you know that? You're a rat.
But with the help of a world-class professional athlete, will I be able to beat Zac in a timed race?
Right, guys, so this is the F4 car. This is probably the most advanced race car type of car you would have ever driven.
I've got a Volkswagen Up, 999cc, it's not even 1 litre.
Come on.
I mean, this is gonna feel pretty different. Everything about this car, getting heat into the tyres, driving it on the limit is about the maximum. You've got to drive it to the maximum.
The heat in the
Drive it to the
tyres
max.
thing.
Yeah, that's
Do we need to do the turny thing?
You definitely need to turn at some point. I think you're gonna lock the brakes because you're not gonna be used to the feeling of the brakes.
Can this drive on grass?
Won't advise.
Still got the grass.
Black stuff good, green stuff bad. I'm gonna go out, put some heat into the tyres, set some lap times.
As me and Zac had some time to let what we were about to do sink in, Jamie was going out on the track first to show us how far she can go and to set some benchmark laps.
She is just cool, man. She's intimidating.
It doesn't look like a Batmobile. You've left your hazards on, Jamie.
I think we're both maybe in above our heads here, and maybe I'm a little bit more confident, but I am still shook.
I do like the smell.
Nothing like a bit of burning rubber and burning clutch. You want it, Max?
I meant more the petroleum.
It was rapid round that corner. Wait, no, I'm meant to be confident here, aren't I? Yeah, it looks pretty slow.
That is so quick.
So 1 minute 4.16 was the benchmark set, and Max was now starting to feel very smug with Jamie on his team.
That's my teacher.
I mean, it was all right. It was all right.
As Jamie was heading into the pits, I thought I'd try my luck at getting some early advice while she was off guard.
Okay, so more the lines, what are we talking? She's good.
So the format for the day was simple. We had 3 sessions each. Phase 1 was the warm-up laps, Phase 2 a practice session with lots of laps, and the final phase, the time lap race. For the warm-up, we had just 2 laps to see how bad we were with no advice whatsoever. But before we could get into our warm-up sessions, we had to decide who would go first.
You.
Leave it to fate.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ooh.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I want to see you first.
Can you strap me up? Not the first time I've asked that, did he? Tighter. Are we sure it's the right seat?
Like a little twisty.
Oh, that, okay, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
It's quite claustrophobic. It's quite scary. I don't have a steering wheel just yet, but just visualising the corners. Right. This is terrifying. Oh, I can hear a phone call. There we go. Hello.
Got you. Hello. So I'm right behind you in the safety car. We're just going to do a nice, steady few laps, get a feel for it. Take it easy. I'll be watching you, giving you a few tips.
You're going to be walking on foot, yeah?
Exactly. So yeah, just nice and easy, pull away with the clutch, and we'll follow you out there.
Okay, I'm going to put the clutch down.
Number 1. Let's go.
Here we go.
2 is not bad. He did have to get pushed.
Oh my God!
keep it smooth, just get up to speed, nice and gentle.
Turn in.
How's it feeling, Max?
Oh, good. Oh God, I'm in the grass. Oh my moly, holy moly.
I don't want to talk to him too much. Oh, big lock up.
Oh, we're locked up.
Jesus, that's like the longest lockup of all time. All good, Max. Just, yeah, nice and gentle on the brakes like we spoke about. That's quite a good place to get a feel for the brakes. Just get a feel for it. Nice and gentle on everything.
Oh, it's just blisteringly slow. Have you ever heard a racing car sound like that? He's driving it like a tractor, man.
My nerves were starting to show. This was my first time driving a race car and it was a lot harder than I'd imagined. But luckily, I had Zac to give me some words of encouragement from the pit lane.
Yes. This is racing banter at its finest.
And then open it up, second, forward, here we go, really good.
Talking himself through the lap at the moment, giving it beans now.
That's you, mate! Imagine if he crashes.
Nice work, Max. Box this lap.
Oh my moly, wordy, holy cow.
It's a very slow clap for a very slow man.
I've got a brown bottom. Yeah, you get better very quickly. I mean, you get better very quickly.
And I think the next step is just getting a bit more confident with picking up the power a bit more aggressively and get a bit more confident with it.
Oh, you've killed a fly.
God, my speed! That's deadly speed! What was my time?
Well, you know what Jamie's time was, right?
Yeah.
It was slower than that.
No shit, Sherlock.
So, after that dreadful performance by Max, it was now my turn to show him how it's really done.
Right, here we go. Stool City, occupation 1. Yeah, here we go, don't stall.
No!
Oh, he was so close. Yes!
I can't believe it. Tell Fosh to go away.
Yeah, get me rolling, let's go!
Oh, yes, come on, we're going now.
Finally.
Oh, this is scary. This is so, like, reactive. Open on.
He sounds good. Like, sounds good on throttle.
He looks quick on the straights, but I think it's just him shouting in the corners.
Zac was doing much better than I was expecting this early on, which was making me quite concerned for the challenge ahead.
Yeah, we got some work to do.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of work that needs to be done.
For my first time out in a Formula 4 car, I was feeling quite comfortable. Maybe this racing thing wasn't as hard as I thought. Max was going to stand no chance beating me, or so I thought.
Okay. Oh no, spin! Oh no.
You spun.
Oh dearie me. That is hilarious.
He can't pull away.
Oh no. This is bad, guys.
That spin definitely knocked my confidence a bit. Not only was it embarrassing, but it highlighted just how one little mistake could ruin my chances against Fosh.
All right, Kylie. Spinning around.
Oh god, that was scary.
No, you need to tuck your slab.
Oh, this is so degrading.
I think we've just unlocked a new ick.
So now that we have both finished our warm-up sessions, and let's be honest, it went terribly, it's time for us to get into practice. It's an opportunity for me to learn from Jamie about the car and hopefully build some speed.
Time for talk is over. It's time for action. Let's lock in. The goal here is to come back in with a lap that starts with a 1 and then another 1. Here we go.
He did it.
Okay.
Let's go.
He gets my respect for that, to be fair. Sounds to be more aggressive this time.
Oh, big lock up. Big lock up into there.
Big.
Don't like that.
Nice and slow. Really round this corner. Very good. Okay. Now we really open up the taps. Let's get these lights up to red. Into 4. Very nice.
After my first outlap and keeping in my mind everything Jamie had taught me so far, I was beginning to get the feel for the car. I could feel my speed and confidence growing, but what was about to happen next would be absolutely terrifying.
It just sounds to be going for it now.
Here we go. Come on. Turn in. Come on, give it. There we go. Perfect. Lead it in.
My expectations to where he is about right.
Whoa! Big spin. Big spin! Wowzers, trousers! Gave it a bit too many beans right there.
Spinner post 2 still on the circuit.
Little knock to his confidence.
Didn't knock your confidence.
After a few lockups and my first spin of the day, it was a humble reminder of how tricky these things were to drive, and maybe I was becoming a little too overconfident, as disaster was just about to strike again.
That pull away, he did pull away to be fair, but it took a lot out of the car.
Lead it on. Yes.
Oh, he's off. He's off.
Oh shit, oh shit.
We have the car on the grass on the approach to post 1.
All good, Max? That is stuck on the grass.
Crikey, that was quite spooky. Wow.
What happened there?
He's gone off in a straight line.
He's got everyone out to save him. Save me, save me!
Can someone come and help me, please? Grass all over me right now. Oh god, here comes the flashing lights. I hope I'm not in any trouble. Sorry, I made it a bit grassy.
Couple of spins and 2 laps isn't quite what we're shooting for.
I think I'm in a little bit of trouble. No. That was quite scary.
Yeah, he did come out swinging this
Yeah.
time, didn't he? What did you say to him?
Clearly not enough.
This is not how I expected today to end.
Stuff like this, you rely on just like a fear factor to stop you from going to your limit. Interestingly, Max doesn't seem to have that so much.
Coming into the pits, I was dreading having to face the embarrassment and grilling that was inevitably going to come.
Look at his cheeky eyes.
His face.
That's what the confidence of pulling away first time gets you.
Yeah.
Anyone need any turf for their garden?
It's the most expensive lawnmower I've ever seen. What happened?
Terrible time to have a voice crack, mate.
I locked up in a big way. I must have turned the steering wheel as I was locking up, so then I just started flipping around, and then before I knew it, I was just kind of sliding along the grass.
How's that for the confidence?
Yeah, really bad.
You were doing so well before that. You were going for it.
I was going for it.
It was that kind of trade-off of like, we've got some speed now, but now we need to manage this.
That's a shell. That's a shell of the man that got in that car right now. I mean, we've probably got a 5-a-side pitch here. How has he shoved grass in the side of literally in the wheel? It's stuck in there. Beautiful little flower he's decapitated. Look at this, little purple. Look at that, that's so sad. Make you feel better, mate. That's one of the flowers you killed. Pick that off the front wing.
It looks like a dead body that they're wheeling away.
With Zac humiliating me in front of Jamie, I needed my coach now more than ever, and she would have just the words of encouragement I need.
Your ability outweighs your experience. Like genuinely, like you've got up to speed a lot quicker than your experience allows. We'll just bring it back a little bit. But it is genuinely like really impressive how quickly you've managed to just get in and get up to speed completely without fear, it seems.
After this slight blip in the road, Jamie, through the telemetry data, was now going to run me through what went wrong and where I can improve my speed and braking next time out.
This overlay here is you versus me. I'm the red line, you're the yellow line. It's basically a distance speed chart. So the difference in speed. You can see just with the gaps in it.
Yeah.
We've got the brake pedal or the brake pressure, the gear usage and the throttle. So everything you're doing, we can see.
Yeah.
When you look at it as an overview, you want it to overlay, and it overlays. So it's a good start.
Whilst Max was getting his much needed advice, it was finally my turn to get some laps under my belt. Ah!
You can hear him in his helmet.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I panicked. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Whilst Max was getting his pep talk from Jamie, I was starting to really enjoy myself. I had a fresh track of tarmac in front of me, and the confidence was back. Max was going to need all the help he could get.
Try third gear in the chicane. Yeah, nice.
Oh, just at the end?
Yep. Into here, second gear.
Yeah. And then try and cut that.
Yeah,
corner.
exactly. Cut that corner nicely.
Always look on the bright side of life.
But if you're earlier to throttle, and more importantly, earlier to full throttle, you just gain so much time.
As my speed was increasing, so was the risk of mistakes, and that overconfidence was about to come round and bite me. No! Oh no! That was a good lap. I was just a bit too hot out the corner. That was scary.
Slower back there at the apex.
Bad news for Zac was good news for me, and Jamie's tips were starting to hit home, giving me all the knowledge and confidence I would need to beat Zac.
Going down the track the wrong way, because I spun like a fucking idiot.
It's really useful. I'm getting more confident. I understand what I'm doing wrong, whereas beforehand it's like, I think I'm doing this, but this is seeing Jamie's in side by side and seeing the telemetry of the throttle press and also the brake is really helpful.
Did a little Tokyo drift there. Ta-da! It's kind of sad when I get out of the car and no one's there to greet me, you know. Max has got Jamie. How did I do? I don't know. I span. Did feel quicker.
With Jamie giving me her final bits of advice, I felt like I was now ready to take Zac on in the race.
Jamie and I have just been through the telemetry. And we're really, I can understand where I'm going wrong, where I'm losing time. And so I also know your lap times.
Do you?
I know your lap times.
You're blind. It is a lot closer than I was expecting. Honestly, both of you have really impressed me.
This is a proper competition. I'm so glad, because if it was one-sided, that'd be so sad.
No.
All right, so what's the format? How are we deciding this?
Okay, you're up first. I think 6 laps.
6 laps.
Go out, give it everything.
That's right, we had 6 laps to set our fastest lap time. Whoever sets the best time across the session wins.
I feel like my confidence is the highest it's been. I also acknowledge that is when things tend to go a little bit haywire. So I'm going to keep to what I've been doing. I think there's 2 points on the track. I know where I can be quicker. And then the rest is up to fate. So now, after all my practice and warm-up sessions, it was time for me to head to the start line. I was feeling a little bit nervous, but I was excited to finally settle this once and for all. It all comes down to these last 6 laps. Here it is! It all comes down to this! Alsop versus Fosh! Oh, I'm nervous. The ego match of the century. It's a chance to remember the track. I'm going to aim to push around lap 4 when the tyres are a bit warm. Just build up the speed.
Okay, he's on a flyer now.
He looks good.
Oh, locked up a bit there. Now I had the tyres to temperature, these were the laps that were going to count. There was absolutely no room for mistakes. Oh, twitching!
Yeah, he's looking good.
I locked up there. Locking up was not what I needed at all. Was this mistake going to cost me from beating Max? Now I had to push harder than ever. I locked up again. Oh no! Oh no! Oh dearie me. I misturned. I'm good. The car's good.
On my way. Go.
He knows what he's doing.
Where is he?
He's delaying the day.
Good news, but I don't think we got the time. So he's just ruined it. What a knob.
Alright, this is a sad view. That was one corner I was trying to improve in, and then I got thrown off by a post. Now with my race crawling to an end, I was hoping my best lap time from before the spin was going to be enough to beat Fosh. I did a naughty thing. I was building up to like a fast lap, and then I ruined the fast lap.
What the hell happened there? You're ruining my tyres, lad.
If he's gonna, if it's already close and I've messed up my lap, then this is gonna be real stupid bum chance.
Everything Jamie had taught me today had been leading up to this point. It was finally the time to put everything I had learnt to good use.
Maximum focus. Don't go try find big chunks now, little bits.
Yeah.
Don't forget you're on cold tyres and new tyres, so gentle at the beginning. Build up to it. You got this.
Okay, let's go.
This was it. Not only could I let myself down, but also Jamie, a 3 times world champion. There was no way I could let Zac win this.
Here we go. I've got to beat Alsop. I've got to.
This is Fosh's best shot.
Nice.
Off the limit for about 5 seconds.
If he does all the details right, and he puts it together.
He's going to smoke me.
No. He's not going to smoke you. He's not going to smoke you, but he has a shot.
My flying laps had started, and it was now my time to shine and showed that I had what it takes to beat Zac. I was locking in, focused, and never have been more ready for the task at hand.
Bit like DRS or something to his car.
That would have been a good idea.
The car I was feeling good, and all I could think about were the tips Jamie had been going over it back in the garage. I was in the rhythm round the track.
If he keeps it on the track, he's got a very good chance.
Yeah, that's what we got to go with.
I know, I'm not sure if my ego can take this.
You're not sharing a car or anything back.
No, God no.
Oh no, that's not going to be good. It's a big lock-up.
Oh, I thought he was facing sideways going into. He was still thought that he was in control there, didn't he?
I was pushing the car to its limit. Every corner was a gamble, dancing on the edge between a record-breaking lap and a devastating crash into the barriers.
Coming into today, my confidence was high. Is he going to do the same again?
Oh no.
Our little one.
It's so late that he gets the...
It's a little one.
That didn't sound good.
Oopsie. Spun it there. Taking the road off. Gave it a bit too many beans. That's okay. Not really sure where I'm going now. A bit of off-roading. A little bit of off-roading. But that's okay. That's fine by me. We're all happy. Here we go. Cross that.
Staying positive, I was back on track. I wasn't sure if my lap times up to this point had been quick enough. The pressure was on to get one more lap time in before the session was over. This was my chance to give it everything. After yet another spin, there was some serious bad news coming my way.
Getting a bit concerned he's going to have an accident, mate.
Matt, who owns the car, said he's probably going to have an accident if he continues. That means he's probably getting quite close.
Means he's pushing.
It was decided from the team that I'd been pushing too hard, which sadly meant that was it for me. I was called into the pits. I just had the hopes that the lap times that I'd put in earlier in the session would be enough to beat Zac.
We both didn't have clean laps on that final session, and that I think shows how much we both secretly care about this.
Could've, should've, would've.
Could've, should've, would've.
He was on then for a...
lap record.
Yeah. Pembrey lap record.
Finished.
How you feeling?
Alive.
I don't want to say I'm disappointed, but...
Oh no!
There was so much potential. We don't know your lap time of the last lap, so not all is lost yet.
I don't know, mate. You were definitely giving it some.
I was giving it as many beans as I was like prepared to give it.
Might be a bit premature on the celebrations. Genuinely really impressed. Honestly, a lot quicker than I was expecting.
Thanks, Coach.
A few more spins than I was also expecting. But the fastest lap time of the day, which was only, I think, 5 seconds off what I did in the morning, was a 1:09.2. The slowest, a 1:12.2. So very close. But the winner today was Zac.
No! Yes! Yes!